night go, just going against someone else other than your own teammates?
Man, it felt great competing against somebody else. You get tired of going against each other each and every day, but we came out, played fast, executed. I think we did the things we wanted to do and we were supposed to do, and we felt great about the day.
Does this help you feel like it's another step closer to the season, seeing another team out here?
That, but also it showed us where we were. You know, we was kind of going at it with the defenses over the last couple of weeks, but we came out. I think today we did a tremendous job going against a different team, a different opponent.
What impressed you the most about today's offensive performance?
Uh, our will, our effort, our grit, competing. We know who we are. Just got to get back into that rhythm.
How chippy did it get out there? It looked kind of chippy.
It had its moments, which we knew was going to happen. And that's what happened when you're going against somebody else competing and you're trying to get the best out your guys, out your players. So we expected that today.
How did the offensive line look, and how did it feel moving behind them going against a different opponent?
It went great. I felt like as a running back running behind them, pass blocking and run blocking, those guys are getting better each and every day. We're going, watching film together as a unit, getting better. We taking a lot of constructive criticism from Coach B, and we're moving on.
Paul said your communication seemed pretty good on offense. Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I mean, you go over the same place for a couple of weeks, it better be where it was supposed to be, especially come from the communication part and also executing as a unit.
Talk a little bit about how much trust Brady has in you. You caught a couple quick passes here in the team drill, and how you guys have matured together in the past week.
That bond, we built when I first got here, and it started after practice. Him wanting to see me run a couple routes, I think that's how you get the trust too. And the playoffs came, I made a lot of big time catches and a lot of big time moments for him and for the team. So I think the trust just got better and better. And even last year, prior to the season, going out there, I don't know, it's nothing we practice, but you kind of have that feel of what you expect from each other.
Hey Lenny, can you talk a little bit about the guys behind you in the running back rotation? Maybe what stands out or what you've noticed about each of them?
Man, Sneak. Every running back has the potential to start. That's why I always tell people if one running back go down, you're not gonna miss a heartbeat with the next, because we all been taught the same thing. We all have the same mentality when it comes to being a running back. And Gio brings, he's kind of the vet, also KB, and the young guys. Well, I'm not really young no more, so I'm not gonna say me. I'm a vet myself, but guys like KB, he's won 3 Super Bowl rings. He knows what it takes. He's been on a Super Bowl team, and Gio, who's been in the league forever, just being a third down back and doing what it takes to play. And Sneak, always been Sneak. He's still learning, but he's gotten way better than he was before. And Rashad, he's tremendous talent. The sky's the limit for that young guy.
Is there anyone on the roster, whether it's one of the running backs you mentioned, O-line, receivers, even the defense, is there anyone that really stood out to you so far in camp? You're like, wow, they're really picking it up.
Julio, definitely. You see a guy, his stature, how big and fast he runs, and how he gets open, and why you see where he's at in the league. I see it every day up front, and he's one of those guys.
Lenny, he was kind of like the crowd favorite in a lot of ways. Did you kind of catch yourself when you're standing there and getting a drink or watching, kind of seeing what he's going to do and kind of peeking over here?
You got to. Especially in the one-on-one drills, you want to see what he's capable of doing, because one-on-one is a lot. When it's time to make that big-time throw, and like Coach B always say, your five-star player's going to make the plays. You seen him right here when he made the play, caught it over his head. So that's just the things we got to keep going as an offensive unit.
Did your stomach kind of sink when Hainsey went down?
I think he's going to be all right.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Men's camp, it's not going to be perfect. You get nicks and bruises, but I'd rather have them now than going to the season, later on in the season, guys get hurt like that. I went through that. We went through that last year, so definitely not trying to go down that path again.
Do you get a sense how this offense is going to be different under Todd Bowles? We've heard a lot more emphasis on the run. Brock's not here. How do you see them all?
I mean, we pretty much have the same team. Coach Beast, he still running college plays, but I think with a few missing guys like Gronk, who was important to our team like that, a lot of guys have to step up. It's not going to be easy. Coming out our third time with each other, the error was always going to be on our team because we have 12. of course, and who we are and how we carry ourselves. So nothing's never given to us. Each and every day we have to come out here and work, come to practice ready to compete. You know, even in meetings, take the mental notes. You know, little things like that help you, save you in the game, or even in practice when you're going against each other. So, I mean, you got to work your tail off, man, and that's what it's about.
Leonard, going back to the guys behind you, Rashawn in particular, this is his first time going against live fire against a different opponent.
Yeah.
How much are you in his ear? How much are you watching? How much are you kind of looking out for him like a bit?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I tell him like, you know, we going to joint practice. I'm like, man, listen, don't take no shit. I mean, you're a rookie, you know, and I've been there. I've been a rookie before, and like they like taking a lot of hits on the rookies, you know, trying to see what they're capable of doing and things like that. But I think he handled himself well so far. He's doing a great job in camp. I love being around him. You know, he's very funny. You know, I don't know, he's crazy, to be honest.
It sounds like you're really embracing the mentorship role.
I mean, yeah, because I came in, I had guys like Chris Ivory, TJ Yeldon, who did it for me, and that's just how it is. You know, Shady, when I came in, Shady did it for me too. So it's only right you pass the torch down to the young guys, give them the game. You know, because you know, unfortunately, you know, our window is closing year by year, day by day. So I mean, why not?
White joked that he didn't know if you even liked him when we said that you kind of complimented him the other week. Are you part of the?
What he said?
He said he didn't think you even liked him. So are you hazing him, or are you kind of giving him a nice welcome here to Tampa?
I think that's him being a clown, like once again. Because I think, so I guess he kind of thought I was mad at him because what he said, because he trying to start, which is, I mean, that's supposed to be your mindset too. But my job is, and I think my platform and how I am, is to help him. You know, I help him in each and every way. You know, I invite all the running backs to my house. Like, y'all need massages, whatever, I got all that, come to my crib and I take care of y'all. So I think that's more of like the little brother, big brother relationship we got going on. You know, I want to see him succeed. I want the best for him. And I think it's going to come from him, definitely.